If the places inside Roblox aren't games and they're called experiences, does that mean we're not playing any games? I know this sounds weird, but you gotta think about it. Cause we're not technically playing, we're technically playing a game because, it's basically been a game. It's basically interpreted as one, but they are not games. They're called experiences. So technically we're not playing games. Which can technically mean kids can get away with playing Roblox experiences more easily since they're not games. If your mom stumbles in on you and tells you to stop playing your game, all you have to do is say, "I'm not playing a game. I'm having an experience." Then you can technically just not deal with being grounded or being taken to dinner. I never really thought about it that way. Roblox kinda done did them themselves here. Cause come on, sure, many kids are still gonna say games and all that, but what's the fun in that? What's the point of saying something if the rest of the world doesn't agree with you? I don't like TikTok, but I don't like trying to convince people that it's bad. Because a lot of people do think it's good and pretty much funny. I think it's kind of funny, but it's just not good. TikToks aren't bad. They're just, yeah, they are bad, but they're just funny. That's all. A bad TikTok can be funny. And not many good TikToks are that funny, honestly. So, does that mean technically games or experiences are just Roblox experiences in general? Are they just, can we just get away with playing them? Hello? I wonder if a parent would actually fall for their kid saying that'd be kind of funny, honestly. You're let's just say you're a dad and you go into your room to take your kid to dinner. You prepped dinner, you're ready to have dinner with the family, but your kid's playing Roblox. If you go in there and the kid says, "I'm not playing a game, I'm having an experience," would you believe that? And would you just let him continue playing Roblox? Because he's technically not playing a game. He's technically just having an experience. And technically that means he can still do what he wants to do with it. If I purchase Robux, I'm not technically I'm not purchasing money in game. I'm technically just spending money. It's something to think about. I know people say I'm crazy, or they might think I'm crazy for saying this, and I bet you they do. But hey, oh yeah, but it's just something that you gotta think about. It's just what if you were to just it's stupid, I know, it's stupid. Roblox should just, and Roblox are kind of forced to be called an experience because of this court thing with Apple and Epic Games. And it's just I don't get it. Roblox should be a game, even though it's technically not a game. Cause look, I'm playing Piggy right here. And, well, Piggy, since it's in Roblox, is not a game, it's an experience. But technically, for the past year, or at least in 2020, it is a game. It was a game. It was once a game. And it's just it's not anymore. It's just an experience. But does that mean if it's an experience, does that mean it's something that can happen IRL? Probably not. Or are we just having dreams but awake? If you think about it, if it's not a game and it's an experience, what if it's just a dream? You're just having a daydream. That's a stretch, but still, it's a possibility, and I'm willing to say it. And it's just like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. I don't know when. And I mean, I don't know when this is gonna, like, when people are gonna stop making jokes about it. And I bet they already have, because, like, I think I'm, like, the only one to bring this up after a while. But still, it kind of bugs me to just, like, because, like, if they aren't games, then that means the whole meaning for a Roblox place. It's just like, hey, I'm working on a new game, says a Roblox developer. No, you're not. You're working on an experience, and it's just like, I don't understand. I don't. It's funny because, well, to me it is, at least. It's funny because of, like, it's stupid. It's like dumb grammar. You know, and it's just, the worst part about it is just, like, experience of all things. Like, the first thing is that experience is a pretty large world. Is not a world, a word. It's a pretty big word. So when you're saying, like, I'm playing an experience, it's just like, it is not a really good word to just put in a sentence with, like, everything else. Like, if you're playing an experience, you gotta say the whole word, otherwise it won't make sense. Like, the thing is, like, with the word game, all you gotta do is say game. There's nothing else to it. And it's only a 4-letter word. Game is pretty simple. But, like, experience is just not. It's just a very large word. I keep saying world. My grammar kind of sucks. It's just like my mind's just unfocused. Like, my mind is just focused on just, like, providing background footage while complaining about gosh dang experiences. And I shouldn't be complaining, because, like, it's like a thing of the past. It's been months since it happened, but it still bugs me, because it's just something that doesn't make sense, and it's pretty annoying to have to say it every time, because sometimes you can mess up saying an experience, like experience, like, and funny enough, like, not as many people are gonna know what you're talking about, because, like, thing is, like, experience can be called XP or just X. So literally people who don't care or want to be jokers or something, all they have to say is just, hey, I'm gonna play an X. And that's it. That's all they have to say. And it's just like, what in the world? Like, what are they saying? They're gonna play an X. And it's not called an XP because the P is for points. So it's just like, what? What am I supposed to do? So, I don't know. It's just a rambling.